Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here in the Halls of Torment now. I thought it'd be fun to do a Shield Maiden run here today. We're going to throw it up against Torment 13. I think I've got it set to right now. So, Shield Maiden gets a decent amount of health, some base defense and block strength, 10 and 20. Then gets regen, move speed, and excels at block strength with a secondary shield bash that scales with the blocking power. So when we level up, we're going to get crit bonus, area, and block strength. In terms of the Torment shards over here, where's the Maiden I've got? 112 and 24. We could mess around with this and change it up, but that's where I've got it set at the moment. And I'll just show you the loadout I'm currently using. So, gone for base block strength with the crit, the blood catcher. Still don't have a green one of these. Got base block strength, attack speed. Now I was going to put the block strength boots on here as well. Now we could mix this up, we could change it up, but this is what we're going to go in with right now. So thought it'd be fun to do the Forgotten Viaduct on this one. Now this is the setup we currently have. We're using Archaeologist Thread, Trickster's Chime to add traps to the hall, spawning additional basic enemies. We're going to spawn in the big enemies on this one. Put Magma Vessel, as I don't think I've beaten a run with this one yet, so we can do that. Hasting Sands, Restless Wheel, Malignant Mana for the extra bosses, Killing Gaze, spawn additional range enemies during the entire run, Curse of Commitment, so we can't actually unequip our our items, which is interesting. Golden Scarab, so gold deals damage to us. Demonic Cube for the bosses, extra bosses, boss abilities. And Scales of Pain, which is going to enable us to do more damage, but we take more damage as well. So let's give this a try. Okay, so what's our first skill we want here? We could take something AoE. We could take his the Kugel Blitz, which is kind of fun. We could take our classic like Transfixion, Needles, Arcane Splinter type build here. You know what? We haven't done the Splinters for a little bit. Let's take that. There's the Magma, so we've got to watch out for that. Look how much faster the enemies are here. It's kind of crazy. Okay, what do we want? I guess we can just start with attack speed. Might get rid of force. Yeah, base defense and metabolism actually probably be pretty good early on here. Let's just take some defensive stats as we've taken a bunch of damage already here. Extra move speed's really nice too. Should be able to try and survive here. Weapon proficiency. Efficient stance, and these are both pretty useful to have. Do you want to start duping our potions early? Block strength and damage together is alright. Why don't we take that one? And we'll just go with attack speed for now. Now I'm trying to go up towards these scrolls early on so we can get extra abilities early. I'm just looking at this. Look, we got 4 weapon proficiencies in one. Man, all of these are kind of nice. I kind of like taking maybe the crit bonus. Just trying to boost up some damage. Output. Oh, yep, we got stuck walking into the magma there, which is no good. We do like the other one as well there, don't we? Saving a few potions for later too is going to be nice, but I think getting our stats built up early on here just so we can survive is going to be kind of crucial. As you can see, we're not really fast enough. Attack speed and damage, range. Not exactly what we want, is it? We want the block strength and move speed. That sounds good. Alright, so we will end up with pretty good block strength as we go on here. So eventually we are going to be able to block a decent amount of the stuff coming in here. But early on, as you can see, we're just taking a lot of damage already. Let's see. Could just take the one we locked in so we get more choices here. So these magma puddles, they're not too hard to avoid, but on some of the Sometimes it can be a pain in the butt as they kind of just spawn up under you while you're trying to avoid the enemies, and yeah. But then again, all the negative modifiers make the game pretty difficult, so... Or more difficult, I should say. Once you... Ah, crap, I can't go through the... I think I did that in one of the last runs I did too, but that's alright. Block strength. Let's boost it up here even more. We might have to use our revives somewhat early here to go that block strength again. Okay, we got up to the scrolls at least. We can try and survive as we do this, but... Oh boy, I think we need the aura. Yeah, we'll take it. Thank you. Something for close range. Oh, there's another one up above north, isn't there? Unfortunately, our movement speed is just not really fast enough here. Block strength, move speed. Maybe we'll lock that one in. Got dedication as well, which is nice. Trying to buff ourselves up enough early on that we can actually survive as we go through here. Yes, please, we'll take that one. Okay, what do we take from this one? We could take the needles maybe. Take damage, get them leveled here. Yeah, we'll take the needles, save our rerolls for later. Okay, we've got Bulwark here as well, which we'll just take. So we can take a lot of defensive stuff here. We don't want to neglect our offensive stats though. We've got the one on where we can't equip them anyway, so. Okay, base group bonus is always a nice one to buff up. You know what? We'll do that while it's on offer. Make our crits bigger. Okay, extra move speed's nice. We will go... Oh, we could take this one while it's on offer too, actually. Want our defense to be chunky enough that we can eventually survive here without thinking too hard about it. But as you go up the Torment levels, things get pretty crazy, and I haven't grinded as many Torment shards as I could have, as I've been pretty busy this week in particular. Next week I am less busy, so we're gonna get our grind on. But actually, I say that, and I do actually have to babysit my nephew a bit next week, so maybe we'll see how we get. But certainly we shall be grinding still. Okay, get our aura leveled. Now we've got no health left, which is kind of bad. We could take the cleric mark instead to help out with health regen and all that stuff. I think the combo of the cleric's one plus all the defensive stuff in here probably be really nice actually. Maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's a mistake to build so much defense, but early game here, I feel like we're gonna get squished if we don't. Okay, we got all the dedications here, huh? Man, all of these are really nice, huh? Let's go that one, I guess. Alright, I guess we can't do much more duping, or not duping, but memory shenanigans. Okay, we got some tomes up north that I didn't notice until just now, so let's attempt to turn around here. So all the extra regen we can get is really nice. It said we can't unequip it. Let's not test it out here, huh? I did say uncommon and rare, which is interesting. Does that mean we can actually hoist the rare stuff up the well? I haven't come across the ability to do that yet. I assume if we can, it would be another artifact. Okay. Base damage first. Yeah, let's go. And here, maybe the additional magic attack. Go damage for everything. Additional magic attack. Oh boy. A little bit of everything here is nice. Since we have gone so hard into defensive stuff, I guess we can keep going, but I don't want to be stuck right at the end of the run not being able to actually do enough DPS to the final bosses here, but we'll see how we go. Okay, crit chance or attack speed over here. Yeah, we can get our splinters leveled even further here and try and avoid all this damage if we can. So I do eventually want to try a higher Torment level run than we're currently on here. I've only played with the Shield Maiden a bit here, so I've only really been playing the Shield Maiden for the last day or so. So I'm still sort of familiarizing myself with the playstyle and stuff. Also, I might not have the most optimal loadout on here as well. When it comes to actually completing the higher level Torment, like, you know, 20 to 30, man, I feel like I'm going to need some more Torment shards and maybe better gear too. I'm not, as I said before, I'm not sure how to hoist the purples up the well, if we even can. Do we use another reverb on here? Make our crit bonus go crazy. Let's do it. We could also dupe other things, you know, but so one more scroll in the map way down there. We've actually managed to get our health and regen and stuff up to a good spot here. Now we're just going to go hard into the damage output here, I think. We're going to do a pivot now that we're able to regen enough and survive here. See if we can get this horse guy. I don't know, maybe it's not the best way to build this character, and I just don't feel like this character is as strong early game. Obviously, you can make it very, very defensive for the late game, which is certainly is interesting. And yeah, you can basically make an immortal sort of build if you're doing Torment levels 10 and lower. At least in my experience thus far. Maybe as we keep going, we'll be able to push higher Torment levels and still really feel invincible. But right now, we're feeling alright. I think our blood catcher is kind of kicking in too. Which is kind of nice. We could keep going. Or do we go move speed? Move speed's nice. Multi-strike. Maybe it makes sense to keep going on the block, though, because our character takes advantage of the extra block strength, which is nice. Multi-strike. We should also get some new artifacts to drop on this here run, because we're using a couple of artifacts that I haven't defeated a lord with yet. So we should get something new here too. Seeing chunky gold piles there. Okay, what do we do? There's a tome up there. Why don't we go for that? Getting a lot of defensive stats here right now. Let's go for some multi-strike. Like I said earlier, I don't want to be stuck in a situation where the final boss fight's going to take us like 5 to 10 minutes just because we don't have enough damage output. Even if we're quite offensive, defensive, and we can survive. Like, let's go the base damage one first. The needle split, the phantom split. I think we also want to take some strong abilities here. Let's see, the orbs. Not my favorite one. Go lightning. Lightning's not bad. The Kugel Blitz is also kind of fun. Let's go the lightning first here, though. I'm feeling the lightning today. We can take the Kugel Blitz on the next one. Why not, huh? More damage for area, or do we go some area and stuff with your base multi-strike? Actually, let's take this one. So we've got a scroll and stuff pretty far down here. Oh, we've got another tome just dropped near us. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, we're pretty much at full health now most of the time here. So it really is the early game that is this like hump, this difficulty hump that you have to get over on a lot of these builds. Let's go with the one that makes them split into more, cover more area. And now let's try and go for Transfiction's not bad. Why don't we take that? Move speed, multi-strike, damage. Just go on our Transfixion a bit here. Got another bucket, huh? Why don't we grab the bucket and we'll go for the chest up here, see if we get anything interesting. We'll go crit. We'll start getting our abilities leveled up here. Makes a big difference once you have 6 abilities leveled. Now, I'm not sure if this can be equipped, because we had that one that means we can't equip it, right? Yeah. What a shame we can't send it up yet, huh? Too bad. What else do we want from this scroll, or do we level a bit first? Actually, we can just do this and then grab... It's not my favorite one. Let's do the Sacred Flame. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. I just don't know what the percentage chance is, and so I, you know what I mean. I like to take things that I know exactly what I'm getting myself into. We could take the riffs. Let's take the Kugel Blitz, though, for a bit of fun on this one. Now, we've got another tome here. We need to level a bit more here first. Do we have a grabby hand on the map somewhere? We unfortunately picked it up because it was right next to us during the beginning of the run, which is unfortunate, but yeah. So if you made it this far into the video, thanks very much for tuning in to another one. Smash like and subscribe if you haven't. Now, I do appreciate everyone who's tuned into the Halls of Torment content lately. I've really been enjoying this game. I think it's probably my favorite of these Bullet Heaven Survivor-like type games at the moment. I think Death Must Die is probably my number 2, but that is still in early access. So I imagine once that comes out of early access and goes into their 1.0 and actually has like more content and stuff in it, that, you know, that might take the crown for me. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But for right now, the 1.0 of Halls of Torment, I think it's my favorite one. It does the gameplay really well. It does the meta progression so well. And, you know, I want to keep grinding after putting what have I put in now after 1.0? Probably 50 hours or something now into 1.0, maybe 40. I don't know, what was my time before? I think I put in about 20 hours into the early access, and maybe, I think my Steam time's up to about 60 now, so that's sort of where we're at. And also, I did have a commenter in one of the previous videos just asking me how I'd gotten into the this deep into the end game without having all of the abilities unlocked, and the short answer is I just haven't played all the characters yet. I've only played about half of them to a decent enough level that I understand their kit and stuff. I'd say the Cleric is the one that I know the best. And then Archer is the one I played the most. Shield Maiden's what I've been doing lately. We played the Exterminator before that, and I played a bit of Swordsman as well. There's just a there's just a lot of grind in this game. And I've done about 370 of the quests out of 500. So, I mean, we're getting there, right? Foe with the highest health, we like that one too. Spark is also nice. Explosion's also really nice. You know what? Let's go the Explosion one. I'm feeling that. Yeah, but there's a lot of grind in this game. So, you know, don't feel bad if you're not as far into it as, you know, as me or anyone else. As I've actually had, I had some time to grind out some of the stuff here. Last weekend especially, I had a good amount of time to just sit here and kind of grind. Additional chain lightning. That sounds fun. Let's do that one. Okay, Shield Maiden's proficiency, base area radius, or the shield. The shield is the one that scales off the block strength we have, isn't it? Speaking of which, we could just take more. Let's keep leveling our abilities, though. You can see how much of a difference it makes once we've gotten 6 and they're leveled. Not that they're fully max or anything yet, but... let's keep going on it. Okay, we've got a speed booster here. Why don't we go up and have a look what's in this chest? Maybe it'll give us something nice to hoist up the well. Let's go damage here now. What are we, level 64? Okay. Go crit chance. Rings. We can do a reroll here. Nothing interesting. Let's take the XP. Let's see. Spark chance is also interesting. Attack speed, base damage. Maybe you'd prefer base damage. Bulwark 3. I mean, we could. Let's go multi-strikes. As you can see, though, after we get to a certain point, things just kind of feel like we've entered easy mode here. So just learning how to overcome the early game is one of the trickier things in the late game here, or end game of Halls of Torment. I think these characters that have some decent amount of regen is helpful, but something like this Blood Catcher just proves to be super strong too. Spark chance for base damage. Let's go attack speed and everything. We can actually check because it was uncommon and rare, wasn't it? So this one we should be able to. Oh no, we don't want to discard it. We can reset it. We can reset the stacks by doing that though. And look how much that's going to heal us now. It started again from 0, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy that you're able to do that, but hey, it is what it is. Thanks for another commenter for pointing pointing that out. Okay, unfortunately we just can't we can't unequip what we have on at the moment. That's one of the negatives. So we'd love to take this and equip it, but we'd love to take it and send it up the well, but again, we just don't have that ability yet. Okay, let's go our lightning here. We're hunting for some more scrolls. We can go down now and grab the other one since no one else has dropped another one just yet for us. Do more damage here. Yeah, we could save. We could have saved our memory potions. Maybe I went too hard on the defensive stuff because now we're just. You know what I mean? Now we're just kind of cruising here, but early game can be pretty challenging, which is why I was kind of doing it just so I could survive. What do we got here? Jade Amulet. I don't have this one yet. I guess we'll grab it. There's another chest up here. We don't have the elven slippers here either. The one we're keeping our eye out for mostly is the let's grab transcription. Is the green version of the blood catcher that I'm wearing, as I've only had the white one drop here for us. Hey, we got a grab hand. That's kind of handy. Crit chance, yes please. More elven slippers, huh? Let's take the XP at this point. Attack speed physical minus. We got a bunch of magical stuff going on here at the moment. Could keep going on our block strength. Keep going on our abilities here as well. Let's go for the scroll down here. Base melee damage. What is melee? I think our main is melee, isn't it? Don't actually have that many melee things here. It's only for the shield though. I don't know. Let's just reroll, try and get some more value. No attack speed on our needles here. Okay, let's go with damage for minus force. Let's go hard into the damage there. Okay, we've got another scroll up here. Thank you. Alright, which one do we want to take? Let's go additional damage. I don't think we have that many debuffs going out there at the moment, but that's okay. That one up, put that one up. We'll save one slot there just in case we do get something else that we really want for now. Just going down to this guy. As you can see, I'm just sort of running through everything now. I'm either just blocking it or taking a hit and then just regenning it off straight away pretty much. So okay, let's see. Take our Kugel Blitz. I'll be interested to see what type of artifacts we get unlocked. Can we get multiple artifacts unlocked in a single run, or is it only one per run? Because we have the 3 lords here, so I'm not sure if each one of them can drop an artifact. I've only ever really had one drop at a time, but I haven't specifically been using the artifacts that I haven't used yet, which is one of the ways to unlock the new ones, which is the main way, I should say, to unlock the other ones. Highest health target is interesting. Let's take that. Bully the the elites and stuff here. Now, I don't think we do crazy damage output. I think, in my experience thus far, the Cleric has been the one that's output the most. Although, the Exterminator wasn't that far behind. 5 projectiles behind you, can slow. Let's go the Affliction here. I think the best run I've had thus far is maybe a 1.2 billion damage. Something like that. Base Force. We could take base force here to make them last longer too. Projectile size. Or we could just go hard into damage or something there. Let's do that. Maybe should have taken the Kugel Blitz there, but yeah, that's alright. Let's see. Crit bonus? Sure, we haven't done that yet. Okay. Radius. We could take a radius, I guess. Base damage might be more desirable here, though. I don't know. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, we've got another grab hand there. Do we hold off? Do we just take it now? Let's just take it. Take it so we can chill in the middle. Base force again. Spark chance. Not the most interesting ones. Let's see. Let's go lightning strikes here, maybe. Oh, here's the blood catcher, but we got the life version. Oh, too bad. Take the XP for now, since we can't equip the other stuff. Let's see. Multi-strike. Attack speed, magic. I mean, I guess we could take false blessing, but it's not really what we're going for right here. Let's go attack speed. It's gonna move back towards the center here. Lightning affinity, equilibrium, sure. Okay, where's the scroll gone there? Change the direction and is attracted to my enemies. Max range is reduced when he is about to distribute explosion and shockwave that applies spark. That's interesting. I haven't tried the final discharge yet. Let's give that a go. Is that food items? I'll say defensive thing too. Cool. Okay, now it wants us to take us. It wants us to take some big negatives here. I mean, mace. Let's go to shield damage for mace. Why not? I'm just sort of chill here now. We've got 4.5 minutes left. Kugel Blitz. Let's just keep going on our skills here, so the boss fight doesn't take too long. Okay, we got a dragon boy up here. How quickly can we kill him? Yeah, our DPS output not crazy here. Maybe we went too hard into the the defense early on in this one. But as you can see, it is making the late game pretty easy for us. So you know. Oh, here he is. Yeah, we don't really have high DPS here, but we'll take extra damage. Now we're applying some debuffs here now, which is nice though. Okay. Nothing interesting, unfortunately. Okay. Attack speed. Okay, in fact, we can take it for one more here. We'll go the magic damage in area. Alright, now we got all our skills maxed. Let's go for just damage. Area is okay. I prefer damage. Attack speed. These big head enemies are kind of funny. Just sit here the whole time absorbing all the damage. Multi-strike. Guess we'll go fragile and affliction chance, which isn't too bad. You drop me something interesting here, Mr. Elite. Yeah, we'll take some cash. Okay, area, we'll take the damage one. I could leave him on the ground and use them as heals, but it's just unnecessary right now, as you can see. Now we can also do this just to be cheeky. Reset that yet again. I think it's pretty busted that you can reset it mid-run. Mind you, if you're using the thing that allows it not to be equipped, but then you just put on the white one like I've got on there, so I don't know. 300 pickup radius. I think some interesting stuff here, just not what we actually want. Take extra force here. Make attack speed on our main. Why not? Okay, attack speed. All right. Okay. 40% damage, just please. How long we got left? 2 minutes. Already at Agony 5. We're in cruise mode now. We'll just have to see how long it takes us to DPS the the bosses here. They have a lot of health on the high torment levels. Take any kind of DPS increasing stuff here, please. Now, I think you can eventually kill these big head dudes, but man, they absorb a lot of damage. Yeah, we'll take the needle damage here. Did we end up with a another item? No, we didn't even grab another item. That's alright. I guess we'll chill here just in case another chest drops for us. Ten. You see this blood catcher just going off? It's crazy. Okay. Also, for the folks that are into Death Must Die, I think they've just added the procedural waves and some new enemies and stuff to the balance branch. Unfortunately, still not in the live game. I don't know how long that's going to take, but so if you guys are interested in seeing a video, another updated video on the balance branch, let me know. But I've just been waiting for the procedural patch to actually land so I can, you know, so we can actually enjoy it for what it is and not have the balance constantly changing again. Which is cool. You know, I enjoyed playing some of the beta branch and doing some testing and stuff, but just didn't want to burn myself out while they were actually still doing testing, and the beta branch has been going on for I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks or something now, maybe even longer. So it ended up being way longer than I initially expected it was going to be, which is, you know, it is what it is. We can duplicate something still, you know. Why don't we base crit chance, attack speed. Could go crazy attack speed here, why not, huh? Help us to defeat the bosses nice and quickly here. As you can see, our DPS output, nothing too crazy, but look, we're doing alright damage here. So one thing that's really interesting to me about Agony mode is it starts at Agony 0 and goes up to Agony 5, and it's supposed to get harder, right? But in Agony mode, I feel like Agony 0 and 1 early game is harder than Agony 5 once you've gotten all the way to the end, because you've buffed up your character so much that they're able to survive and stuff. You know, we only got one artifact drop thus far. We'll see if this guy drops another one, huh? No, it appears as though we can only get one per run. What did we get? Primordial Edict. Nice. Alright, there you go. We smashed it in the end. So early game, yeah, as I was saying, early game is pretty pretty tricky, but once you sort of get yourself through, man, and this is why I like the splinters, guys. Check this out. 354 million by itself. That's why I like taking it early. As you can see, everything else kind of helping out here. Our shield actually not really doing that much, so you know, it is what it is. But I've got a couple of quests on there, which is nice. Let's check out this additional artifact we just got, though. See what this is about, huh? We've got so many unlocked now. Primordial Edict. Reduces the stack limit of effects by 1/3. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Stack limit of effects. Yeah, sure. I mean, we'll try it out, I guess. Alright guys, there's another video for you. Smash like and subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you know how to unlock purple gear to hoist it up the well. If it's possible, let me know with a comment down below. Aside from that, hope you have a fantastic, amazing day. Thank you for tuning in to another one, and we'll be back soon with another video. Take it easy. Have a great day.